All right, there we go. We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my fellow comic book collectors. My name is Chris. This is We Love Comics. I haven't had a chance to do a video in a couple of days. Been a little busy, but to me that's always a good thing, trying to straighten up, fix everything out, and organize a lot of new comics that I'm going to be bringing to my new little quote-unquote place of business. I rent space now in a little flea market called the Wagon Wheel in... I know I'm going to butcher it, but Pinellas County. I'll work on that. I know a couple of people sent some abbreviations to it. I'm going to be there every weekend at booth N50. So if you're in the area in Florida on the West Coast, in the Pinellas County, come on, stop it down. I'm going to be there from 8 in the morning till about 3:30 in the afternoon. So, with that being said, I definitely want to let everybody know that I'm still selling my comic books online as well. So the link is in the description, and it is also going to be in the live chat, just as you see right there. And don't forget to sign up for the cashback program, because that is free to sign up. And if you spend $25 more within the first 90 days, you get a $10 additional cashback bonus, and I get a one-time fee. So I see Horror Breakdown is here. Hello. Mr. Comics is here. Good to see you. Luke is here. Derek is here. Harvey. Spider Keys, he's on lunch, but welcome to your coming here. Lee Smith is here, an old Cardinals pitcher. Nick the Comic Geek, I Love Donuts 57, and many more. Welcome. Let me put on the video camera so you can see. So this is a one-of-a-kind type of CGC, and I got an incredible deal on this because you guys and gals know me. If I'm going to buy something, I'm going to make sure I buy it at a discount, and this was a buy it now best offer. I did an offer and they accepted it. So for the price, I cannot complain. So I will always discuss the prices. And let me adjust this so you can see better. As you can see, I'm trying to organize in here. So let's get this party started. So here is the box. Don't forget to wait until the end to see who's today's surprise subscriber shout out. If you want to be one, well, basically all you have to do is be a subscriber. But here on the live chat, I don't really check, so there's no way to really verify. So basically we're going by the honor system, but that's all right. Even if you're not subscribed and you're in the live chat, I like to kind of do that as my way of saying thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, to share my videos, you know, to favor them, things like that. Everything helps. So yeah, so I had a really good time, and I got now 2 to 3 long boxes worth of comics I'm bringing to the comic store that I'm selling stuff. It's a flea market called Wagon Wheel. I'm at booth N50 every weekend. It's in Pinellas County. And again, I'm sure I butchered that. Alright, so they didn't put a cover for this, but that's alright. It's a CGC comic, and here we go. Very happy with this because these kind of things are pretty rare. And I got... This is Spider-Gwen #1. This is the 2015 version, so this is the first series. It is graded a 9.8. This is the sketch edition, the blank cover. It has a coloring and the sketch. So it's signed and sketched by Robbie Riguez and colored by Rico Renzi. So usually when they do these, they tend to do just a black and white. Now there's a signature there, and it says to Sam, but that's all right. I don't care. For the price I paid, I'm not going to complain. And Spider-Gwen is pretty hot. I've been talking about Spider-Gwen since about the beginning of 2016. I've been telling people to get Edge of Spider-Verse 2 or any Spider-Gwen comics. But to get this at a 9.8 with not only the 2 signatures, but also a sketch, and it's colored in, because you don't get those very often, so I thought this was a pretty good deal. Now, with shipping and handling, I only paid $81 for this comic. Now, if you know anything about people who do commissions, you know, this is not a nobody that did this. This is the artist and the colorist of this book. So it's not just some random person that just put something on a blank sketch and sold it. This is the artist and the colorist of this particular comic. So I'm sure it would cost an arm and a leg to get these kind of commissions. So to be able to have the book, then get it graded, and of course with the yellow label means they witnessed it, And to get 2 artists, one to sketch it and one to color it in, to get it for $81, and that includes the $6 shipping and handling. So I really want it for $75, and they had $6 for shipping and handling, which is pretty reasonable. And as you could see, it did come perfectly fine. So this is one of the older labels. I'm pretty fine with that. It's very thin. And Lee Smith just did a super chat, so thank you for that. Anytime anybody ever does a super chat, I want to make sure I thank them and acknowledge them, so that was a nice, pleasant surprise. So there it is. This is Spider-Gwen #1, the 2015 series. So this is the first series. This is a sign and sketch by, the art is by Robbie Rodriguez, and the coloring is by Rico Renzi. And with shipping and handling, I only paid $81. So I think that's a pretty good deal for this price. But I would love to know what you guys think about it, if you would have bought this kind of book. And if not, the beautiful thing is that just means less competition for somebody like me. So this one I'll probably sell in a little while, but I want to enjoy this because I love original art. I have a couple of comics that have original art on them. So if you're in the Florida area on the West Coast near Tampa Bay, or like I said, this place is in Pinellas County, and again, I'm sure I'm butchering it. I'll get it right eventually. I just moved here about a month ago. There's a flea market that I'm currently going to be selling some of my comics in. That is Saturdays and Sundays. It's called Wagon Wheel Flea Market. So anybody wants to come down, please come on down. I already met one of my YouTubers. They made a nice little purchase, and that was my first sale. So that was nice. It was my only sale, but hey, you got to start somewhere. And I want to thank you so much. And check out the comments. Don't forget to sign up for the cashback program. And if you're not in the Florida area, some of these comics that I'm selling is on my website, so the link is right here that I'm providing, or it's also in the description, so you can check that out. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me do today's surprise subscriber shout out. I will give that to the Jester. So the Jester, you are today's surprise subscriber shout out, and we'll do one more. We'll do Comics and Beers right above him. So the Jester and Comics and Beers, you guys are today's surprise subscriber shout out. Hit the like button if you like these kind of videos. I got plenty of them for you to watch, so hit subscribe so you can see all of my other videos. Check out my playlists. And don't forget, it's not you, it is not I, it's We Love Comics. Thank you, everybody. I will see you next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I do have to say, I've officially become a Floridian today, because at 7 o'clock in the morning I went outside and I said, wow, is it getting cold? And I look at the temperature, it's 67 degrees. So I've definitely become one of those people. Have a good day, everybody. I will see you next video.